Hey everyone! How's it going? How's it going? Hello. Let me just move that back. In fact, where's my good cush? Here's my good cush. Absolutely, Stephen. Thank you very much. Excuse me, fluffling. Oh, sorry, I've not unmuted Robot Lady. My apologies. She's there. I'll read that out, Stephen. 105 bits. Oh yeah, here we go. Hogs time. Hello, TP. How are you? Hope you had a great weekend. Very excited for what could possibly be the last Hogs of War stream. This game has been really fun to watch. Time to bring home the bacon. Excellent. Yeah, I have her muted when I'm on the this one, just in case she comes up while I'm not around and stuff. But that's my mistake. Apologies for that, Stephen. But thank you very much for the blips there. And the other thing I've already made 2 apologies today, and I've not even started. The other thing I was apologising was for moving the microphone around like this. Popping it on top of my good cush. I like to put my microphone on a cushion because then my deep, dulcet tones do not reverberate through my desk and up through the feet of the microphone, because it's just a standing desk mic, which is not really very good. I should get one on an arm. Which I'll do eventually. Get myself get one of those blue waffles or something, you know. They're pretty good, aren't they? I've seen people on the internet talking about them. Seem pretty great.
Looking forward to the dramatic conclusion of this game where TP overextends himself on too many fronts, loses ground, pretends to take a cyanide pill in an underground bunker, then starts a new life under a fake name in South America.
No, we're not talking about Antarctica there. No, South America. Yeah, went to Argentina, didn't he? No, he was evacuated to the Nazi base in Antarctica, then they shuttled him to the moon, the dark side of the moon, where they were doing all those dinosaur experiments. So I think that's what happened, Odie but thanks for the bits anyway. I've not forgotten you either, Guts McTavish, who has now subscribed for 10 months. Love you, TP, you handsome devil, you. Oh, stop it. I washed my hair this morning, and now it will just fall down on the stream like this. It sort of makes me not want to wash it, which is like the opposite of how I used to feel about it I used to wash my hair too often. When I was at school, I used to wash it like every day, which is not good for your hair. But now when I wash it, it just goes so silky soft and smooth that it won't stay anywhere other than wherever gravity deems it should go. So it will end up like this throughout the stream. And then I'll sort of glance over to my face cam at some point and go, oh no. But hey, you're a handsome devil too, Guts McTavish. Thank you very much for subscribing for all that time. The final J, or possibly Jai, final Jai, 45 bits there that probably won't be a whip, I don't think, because it has to be 100. But have the last of my regular bits. I'm sorry, TP. I don't like bacon. Don't be mad. That's okay. I don't always like bacon. You know, people talk a lot of smack about bacon, about how it's, they said to like vegetarians, oh, do you not miss bacon sandwiches? I think a bacon sandwich can be really good, really nice, but not always. You know, if it can be really leathery. I don't like crispy bacon that much. I like bacon that's still very, it's like a pale pink colour, you know? Some people don't like it like that, but I much prefer it. Don't like grilled bacon very much. I'd prefer it fried, which is not as good for you, but tastier. Anyway, that's all of my hot takes on bacon there. I'm using the redacted mug today, so I'm having to hold it like this, and I may forget
No worries,
later.
TP. Get the Hogs of War excited. You wonderful human being. The tiniest of Peters with W big heart. Also looking very handsome as always.
You're all so flattering. Thank you very much. Thank you, Stephen, again for those. Well, not again. Thank you, Stephen, for 100 more blips. It's not the same ones from before. There's other blips happening right now. People subscribing. Bartimus 1986 subscribed. Finally able to keep my sub going after lurking since days redacted. Oh well, that's lovely, Bartimus. I see your founder's badge there. 4-month subscriber. Thank you, Bartimus, for sticking with us, even though. You know, if you couldn't manage it in the meantime, hey, by all means, just have a take some time to yourself. No one's ever expected to keep up their sub chain if it's not convenient for them. But it's always, of course, much appreciated when people do subscribe or when they pick back up a subscription from before. So thank you very much, Bartimus. Crystal Rose 41 subscribed via Twitch Prime for 6 months now, being selected for jury service. That will be fun with COVID precautions. Thanks for keeping us sane, TP. Oh, Crystal Rose 41. Jeez, good luck with that. Wow. So I guess you'll probably have to sit with a mask on in court. I mean, rightly so. I'm not complaining, but you know, it's just an extra layer of difficulty, discomfort that comes with jury service. I've not yet had to do it. My uncle, Peter's gamer uncle that he talks about sometime, has had to do it twice, which isn't very common, but it can happen, and I've not had to do it once yet.
Got a gifted sub in Hogs stream last week, so paying it forward in a small way I can. Much love to everyone. Now we're in the 14th month of 2020 with no end in sight.
Yeah, that's so
Keep
true.
Up the great work, Mr. Peter.
I'll just address that one while I'm thinking.
You've been getting some really nice compliments, so I'm going to insult you to balance.
Yes.
Out. Just kidding, you're wonderful, Parrot Dab.
Parrot Dab, it said. You're wonderful, Pa. There's lots of bits and subscriptions and things happening right now.
Did you see that someone added the thing on the Batman Dark Tomorrow Wikipedia and then it got removed by a boring person who hates fun and said, Wikipedia is not in advertising platform. Caps not mine.
I did see this, yeah. Right, let me catch up on all these alerts. I was just going to address which one was it that just came up? The I thought it was a subscription. Oh no, it's Mary Bite who gave 100 blips. The system works. Thank you, Mary Bite, for the 100 blips there, for passing on the love. And you're absolutely right. It is now the 14th month of 2020. You say no end in sight. I'd like to think that the end is in sight now. It's a very, very, very distant end in sight. I think not statistically, I think on average, a flat horizon, well, not even on average, just anywhere in the world, if there's a flat horizon, like the ocean, I think the horizon is about 3 miles away, and I think we're currently...
Get the hype train going. I wonder how many pig or bacon-related puns will there be today. They'll be extra crispy today.
It can't be 3 miles away, because sometimes you can see across, like, the channel and the English channel, so it can't be, maybe it's 30. Anyway, there's, like, a fixed limit to where the horizon is when you're, like, at sea, or whatever. And, I feel like we're currently on a different planet, where you can see a lot further to a horizon, and that's the end in sight that we're seeing right now. I don't know, very strange metaphor there, but we did it. So going back a little bit to Not a Tadpole, who's been subscribed for 7 months and said, Happy Monday. Happy Monday to you, Not a Tadpole. Not Tadpole. I'm like Benedict Cumberbatch saying penguin. It's a nice tadpole. Lives in a little pool of tads. Stephen Scourge with 100 blips that I've already addressed. Thank you very much, Stephen, for your kind words, saying I've got a big heart. I suppose I have. Proportionally. If my heart is the average size of any other person, then proportionally to my body, it must be big. The hype train, nice. We got to level 2, everyone. Oh, well, we got to level 1.9.
Hey,
so.
TP and all you lovely triple jumpers. Hope you're going to make like Rebecca lose on that TV show and finish off those pigs.
I don't get the reference, but we're going to finish them off for sure. Mikey Neo
just made it. Let's do some sweet cheatering and do some Wasi Wimes Team TR5 cheater.
Some Warquimes. Mikey Neo subscribed via Twitch Prime for 9 months total now, and currently on a 2-month streak. Imagine if you could have a baby like that. You have to be pregnant for a full 9 months, but you can have little rests in between. Do it in 2-month chunks spread over 3 years. Wouldn't that be great? No, probably just better to get it out the way, I think. So, we've got a new shop, and I'm going to run the shop ad in a little bit, just when I've caught up. But the link is being posted periodically in the chat. It's TripleJumpShop.com. New merch there. It's some of it is limited. In fact, some of it I suspect by now is sold out. I don't know if that's true. That might not be true, but I know, for example, the floppy disks. We only had about 100 of those, so maybe they've all gone. I don't know. So get there while you can. It's still all relatively fresh news. So some people won't yet have done a rush on the shop. But in any case, Seatbelts150 has been subscribed now for 2 years straight. That's a 24-month streak. Seatbelts150, you've not even put a message in your subscription there, but big old thanks from Seatbelts150. Thank you. Shybees, now for 16 months been subscribed. Thank you very much indeed. Hello TP and chat. Hope you're all doing good and staying safe. Doing our very best, Shybees. Well, I can't speak for everyone else, but I'm certainly trying. Thank you, Shybees, very much. Look, it's going. You see that bit there? Shall I just put it there on purpose, and then I don't have to worry about it? I'll just leave it like that, just while I do the next couple of... If anyone appears in the next couple of minutes without having seen this, they're going to think, what's he doing? I'll leave it like this. Then we had Merrybite with 100 blips. Thank you, Merrybite. Very much. 14th month of 2020. Here it is. Goodness me. 100 blips from Carry the Worst. About to be mean to me, but then couldn't bring herself to do it because she is the worst. I can be mean to her because it's in her name. Adi Pramana, 100 blips. Peter, did you see that someone added Batman Dark Tomorrow Wikipedia? Added to that it had been on Worst Games Ever, yeah, and then someone from Wikipedia got cross. What are they going to do? Put me in Wicca prison? Flip you. 100 blips from Steven Skoders. Get the hype train going. I wonder how many pig or bacon related puns there will be today. They'll be extra crispy today, absolutely. Thank you, Stephen, for 100 more blips. Galv, 2809. Hey TP and you lovely triple jumpers. Hope you're going to make Rebecca lose on that TV show and finish off those pigs. Well, talking of Rebecca lose, whoever that is, we're going to encounter a couple of outdoor loos today, which is British slang for a toilet, for those who don't speak British slang. The Joker of Scotland with 100 blips just made it. Yeah. Let's do some sweet cheatering.
Hope you're doing okay. You didn't seem yourself last time playing War Pigs and I hope you are feeling better. Love to you and Amy. Keys.
Oh, did I not? Did I not see myself last time? That's strange. I don't remember not feeling myself. I know that in the last mission, there was an annoying thing where we had to just sit there, letting the rounds tick by because the medals didn't come until later on. So that was a little bit tiring at the end, but I don't know. I'll get to those bits in just a moment. I think we're getting there. Mad Sedactyl raided with a party of 18. Still hasn't set the raid alert off though, because I've gone all dark. So I've navigated away from the chat because I'm going to click this. Oh, Mad Sedactyl has just raided with a party of 850.
We beat to the land. That you understand. Ocean man, the voyage to the corner of the globe is a real trip.
Thank you very much, Mad Sedactyl. Very kind of you to raid with all of those 18 people. And we are nearly, I think. Oh, I'm all caught up. I've done it. I've caught up. I must change the raid threshold to 5 people. Otherwise, what's the point? Because I think we've maybe had one natural ocean man before, because it's a minimum of 20 or something. You have to be raiding with 20 people, which is, it's a fair amount of people. If unless it's one of our not sister channels, but our friend channels, Booth and Lydia and Rosie and who else? Rythian and etc. Cultaholic, obviously, but it goes without saying. Good. So, I hope I didn't miss anything. Got Joke of Scotland, got Galv. Got Steven Skoders. I think that's it. Let me know if I missed you. I tried not to. I had a lot to deal with, but I think I caught up, did everything. And now, I'm going to quickly navigate over to the merch ad, which I believe doesn't actually have the alert box assigned to it. So, if you're going to sub or bit or something in the next 2 minutes, don't, if you want to be shown on screen. Right, I'm going to quickly run the ad because, hey, you guys should buy our merch. And sorry that we're throwing this in your face, but we're really proud of what we've done. So, just going to quickly click on this, and I'll see you in just a moment.
Oh, this is a boring bedroom.
Sure is. You know what it needs?
What?
More merch!
Peter, look how much cooler this room is now.
I wish my room was this cool.
Well, it can be. Just head to TripleJumpShop.com to get all of this fantastic new merch delivered straight to your door.
Thanks, Ben.
Thanks, Peter. Thanks, TripleJumpShop.com.
Whoops. Live soon. In half a second. We did it, everyone. It is a cool room, isn't it? It's now a really cool room. That ad took me like way longer than intended. I did that last Monday in the morning, and I was meant to have it done in time for my stream so that I could... There it goes. There goes my fringe. There goes my fringe falling down my head. Peeps, got to ask, why the change in URL? Were too many people thinking the old one was a place to download torrented Metallica albums? Either way, can't wait for new merch to arrive. The change in URL was just... It's kind of just the way that... Because we've essentially changed provider of merch. Just some really boring admin answer for you here. But we've got a new... We work with a new company who are really good at providing not just the regular kinds of merch you might expect, like t-shirts, mugs with the wrong logo on them, and cushions and swimsuits, obviously. But like we're able to work very closely with like a specific person and talk about, hey, is it possible that we could get like a floppy disk made that's got like a lost episode of Worst Games Ever? You know, you can't do that if you're working with like Teespring or whoever it is. That's not who we were with, I don't think, with the previous one. But yeah, it's just the new guy that we work with. That's kind of how they do it. They have like a dedicated site for the shop. That's just the way it goes. But I think ultimately, so now I think if you go to TripleJ.mup, the homepage, and click on the shop tab, that will redirect you to TripleJumpShop.com. I think you can still type in manually TripleJ.mup/shop, and that might still take you to the old shop. But ultimately, it's all going to be moved over and stuff, and the URL, I suspect, eventually will work as a redirect, so you'll be able to use both URLs. But yeah. Sammy, what's the name, said, I didn't mean to suggest you acting different or anything, lovely Peter. We were just talking about how poo lockdown was. Oh yeah, no offense taken, Sammy. But no, thank you very much. Lockdown has been trash. No, I'm not at all concerned. I was just checking that I wasn't too looking down in the dumps when, as far as I'm aware, I was feeling fine. I don't want no one worrying about me. Just don't be thinking I'm sad. Be thinking I'm handsome. But no, if that's not what you're getting at, then that's all good. Wonderful. So let's go, shall we? It's now 3:30 GMT. Let's launch the game. Yeah.
Since giving out a mailing address is a bad idea, any chance you will set up a way for us to send you an Amy and military wedding gift online? I think we would all like to see you too. Start your married life together with a walrus clan-funded nest egg.
What a thing to even suggest. I don't... Never even... Hello, game? Do you want to actually show up at any point? They can hear you. Do I have to just press some buttons in game? Why is it not... I just tested this. It was fine. Hello? Let me scroll down to... Game capture. Oh, it's because I changed it for Worst Games Ever the other day, which was done on the GameCube emulator. So go check that out after this stream if you're not... That's weird, though, because I tested it before and it worked just now. I don't know. You never can quite tell with these things. It's also not quite in the bounds. Maybe I tested the... No, I did... Oh. It looks like there was a reason that I had it slightly out of bounds, because it's got a little bit of black on the left. But it's auto-popping. It's snapping. I don't want you to... Is there a button I can press to make it not snap? Yes, there is. About that, I guess. Should be fine. Right. We've got 12 promotion points. Glad you enjoyed the episode, Rikumaru. Let me just... It's such a good tune. Sorry, that's just me moving the window. It loops when you drag it. Do you want to hear it? Little manual loop there, just by holding the button. Anyway, glad you enjoyed it. Axel's alive. I don't know what to say to that. I mean, thank you very much for the 200 blips, first and foremost. Any chance you can set up a way for us to send you and Amy a monetary wedding gift online? I mean, I wouldn't want to like do, because like obviously it's not my idea because you've just suggested it, but I feel like if I set that up and then tweeted out the link and said, hey, if anyone wants to send me some money for my wedding, here it is, then to those who don't realise that I was very much not the person who suggested it, because it's very much not necessary, thank you, it would look like I was fishing for money for my wedding. So I'm not... Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. It might be time to upgrade Hogs and Steam hams.
Like I did last time, I would love to also give a shout to my fiancé Marcus at the real Egghead, because he is feeling a bit under the weather and down in the dumps. He has been looking after me due to poor mental health, and I just want to say how very much I appreciate and love him. Love you, Moosey Cheer 100.
Sonny What's Her Name and Marcus, big shout outs to you, big love. Thank you for the blips again there, Sammy. All the best to you in terms of mental health and so on. Yeah, we had there was a little chat last week, wasn't there, about just how cruddy lockdown can be. So yeah, whether you know, on top of like other issues, it can really exacerbate stuff, can't it? So all the very, very best of luck to you, feeling better and stuff. And thank you, Marcus, for taking care of you. Corey Lionbar subscribed by Twitch Prime for 10 months now. It's been a while since I've been able to catch a stream, not for lack of being at home. Congrats to the two recent...
If that is too awkward for you, maybe we could donate money to a charity that you and Amy support.
That's a lovely idea. Congrats on the recent 2-year anniversary, lads, says Corey Lionbar. Thank you very much, Corey Lionbar, for the subscription and the best wishes. Extremely hostile Special Forces units have been sighted dangerously close to our one and only supply route to Austria. If we lose this territory, our invasion plans will be shattered. Very top secret, Major IP Grimley. Just a bit further, lads. destroy the officer's mess. So I guess the officer has left a real stinky stank in the outhouse there, and he's embarrassed about it. So he wants us to clear up. So we get medals for blowing up the outhouses in this mission. We've got a full team now of either commandos or heroes, which is all good.
Ready, willing, and able, sir.
Apart from the fact that obviously we now... Oh, look at that black line. I'm going to have to fix that now. Yeah, I foolishly... There we go. Let's get rid of that. It's gone. Good. Clearly it was like that for a reason. I snapped it back into normal size before we started. And anyway... Look at that, the sky goes grey. When the bar at the top, the triple jump bar goes grey when there's blue sky. How weird. Right, so yes, Axel's alive. That's a very good idea. Maybe I will do that. I really like that idea. Now here is one way that you can actually get the most out of this level. Drop yourself down here. Go into that building, because now the enemy are likely going to... Okay, well this guy isn't, but they're inclined to target or... Oh god,
What shall I do?
that hero just fell all the way down. They are inclined to target the hero that's in that building. And that can be good. So there's a load of commandos in hide boxes here. So what we're going to do is drop that there. I wonder if we'll be able to finish this up today, says Tick Cartoon. That's the idea. We just, some of the collateral there was we blew up one of the toilets. You might have even, well, we didn't see it happen, but the major has dropped in a medal.
If I do now.
As a reward. Jeez.
At the ready, sir.
Any health lying around? There's not really. Okay. So maybe an air burst. So there's a toilet here. That's one. Let's give it one of those.
Ready?
Oh, that's a lot. Okay, well. That wasn't very good, but never mind.
Good afternoon, Peter and the Walrus Clan. Hope you all are doing good today.
But this will give my position away.
Thank you for the 300 Oh, 300 flips there. V Victus Omen. Very kind indeed, thank you. Let's make it a short one.
Watch out!
Perfect. Love it. Nearly dead. Thanks for the 300 blips. Very kind indeed. Random Difficulty Games gave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blips there. Thank you very much indeed for those. Tick Cartoon wants to know if we'll go overtime to make sure we can finish today. Where's this guy going? Is he off to TNT My Hero, who's fallen down the pit? That would be a bit of a strange move, but it looks like that's exactly what he's going to do. What a bizarre play from this commando. So we're against a full team of enemy commandos here. Is this guy alright?
What is that?
What else, huh? It's a bit chudums, isn't it, this level? I'm just going to do a little save there in case it packs in. I am going to... No, I'll do this first. We can worry about the things later.
A little gift for you, Johnny.
I'll do. Could have been better, but could have been worse. Do not pick up the medal, you scurvy rat. Hello? You alright there? So, quite often, the enemy tend to target the hero who's hiding in that building. Maybe it's because,
Yes, sir. What's that?
So normally what you would do is you would rush into this building, and then from inside here you would do an airstrike. You probably saw me trying to do it at the last minute earlier, and I couldn't quite get it up, as it were. But could I get like 3? This might sort of work here. And maybe it's the airstrike that sort of aggroes them. So maybe, I guess the normal move, you would jump in there and try and do the airstrike as well. I kind of ran out of time, partly because I was fannying around. I've decided to send you more supplies! So that could be it. I don't know. Hammy Gas is in the chat. Go Cheater Austin. Thanks for subscribing there by Twitch Prime. Yeah, I'd be interested to see if they tend to attack. Oh, are they doing it now? See, I think they are.
Take this away with you.
So I think they get mad when you try and airstrike them. So really, the move you should be doing is getting into that building right at the start, dropping your airstrike so that you sort of aggro the enemy, and then oh, this guy's picked up a rocket launcher. He fell on it, I think, earlier. I'm gonna do that. Oh, I hit myself. I wanted to do a little bonus. Bit of bonus damage before I dropped a TNT on him, but never mind. This could definitely have gone a lot better, this mission. Like, I think we'll probably still manage it with a survival bonus and getting all the medals, but it's just not... This is a really inefficient...
Back to your own country.
Really inefficient way of doing it.
I'm ready.
See, my hero's not taking any damage at all now, and that's what you're supposed to do, really. Raindrop Joy 40, happy subiversary to me. Hope the stream is going well, TP. Well, it's going pretty well. As I say, the level could have gone better, but hey, we'll deal with it. So I'm now gonna. Oops, I slipped. Oh no, I've really effed this up the A. Okay. I was trying to get up there. It's not going well. I kind of want to restart just because I feel like I could do this better. But should I bother if I'm probably going to be okay? Like, I'm probably still going to win? Just feel like it would be a bit more interesting. I don't know.
I should.
Blew up a toilet there.
Alright, Governor.
Alright, Gavna. Right, so let's have another go at heading over here. Medals.
Righty-ho, Governor.
Everyone's saying cheating, and I've not done it yet. They all want me to cheat. I'm not doing it.
It is nothing.
Good shooting. Here comes some new equipment for your chaps to play with.
So, as you kill commandos, crates get dropped in through the ceiling of that thing, and they're quite fun crates. They are interesting weapons that we are going to use shortly. If what I'm going to do is, if anyone dies and I lose my survival bonus, I might
You are in the past tense.
restart the whole level, rather than Cheater Austin just, you know,
Hello there.
rather than do a little Cheater Austin backtrack. Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. What's this guy on? 110? Jeez, okay. Let's tunt him then. So this guy's not well, actually. I'm only on 23. Oh, no. Yeah, it probably is worth restarting at some point. And if I'm going to restart, I may as well restart now, I suppose. The AI's been really weird. Like, I don't think they normally do. Where is he going? Hello? Why is he swimming across the way like this? What on earth is happening? Jeez.
Ready, willing, and able, sir.
Right, I'll show you what we've been given, what dropped in through the ceiling. It's a guided missile. Do a little quick save.
Maximum force.
That's good. That's really good. That can happen if you hide in this building. You have to get quite close to the front, really.
Maximum force.
Oh, God.
Maximum force.
Maximum force, everyone. Maybe a diagonal will help, or yeah, backing it up to the this could be the way to do it.
Maximum force.
Yes, there we go. So then you get to control the missile, which is fun. It's really janky. It's very, you know. Oh, it's inverted too. Okay, it's going to detonate at some point. Oh, that guy moved, didn't he? He went for a swim. Anyway, so that's a guided missile. I am going to probably do this mission again. Which one is it? Is it this one? High and dry. Yeah, everyone's been promoted. So, yeah. All I need to do is be a bit quicker off the mark with my first move, and that is a bit of a game changer, really. You hop inside that thing and do your airstrike. That's what you have to do. Peter Warcrimes, repeatedly forcing Top General Piglet to cause himself harm via using an explosive device in close quarters. Yeah. There'll be a lot more of that in this run.
Ready, willing, and able, sir.
In he goes. I'll even back up into the corner. Or maybe I should sort of stand here, actually, because that might bait them a bit better. Just do what I'm used to. So now we do the same, basically the same thing. Drop it like that. Onto the toilets. Which should, as well, wake up some commandos. There we go. Oof. I had these medals lying around, I'll drop them in for you. So I think 2 toilets have blown up in one go there. This guy is going to still target the thing though. The group. I mean, fair enough, like it's a good move, to be honest. Oh, and that one was way more devastating than in our first run. But, all the same. I've got a full arsenal there. Now I'm going to sort of do this. I think some of these trees are still commandos, so I kind of want to get everyone, really. Every tree and both of those guys. The airstrikes are just devastating if you use them right. Oh. 62. Oh good, we're doing another diagonal swim, everybody. Blowing up toilets, so Domino's dinner then, says Addy. Yeah, exactly that. Hello, Commando, are you alright? You heading for another TNT plant? Or no, he's just really confused. Sometimes the AI in this game does just get is he gonna... If he even makes it out, he's just gonna run into that wall. Oh no. Oh, he is... Oh, he ran out of time.
Ready, sir?
Okay. I like it. He's now going to be very hard to hit, though, so fair enough to him. But, yeah, so now everyone is out of their hut. He's on 62. Someone back the way who's on 50-odd. That guy over there is on 77. Okay, well, let's just sort of throw this down here.
Ready?
Uh-oh. It's not going to actually reach him. Oh, that was rubbish. I undercooked it. If there's one thing you shouldn't do with a cluster grenade, it's undercook it. If you overcook it, that's fine, because when it's above someone's head, you can detonate it, drop the clusters down. But, don't underdo them. Hello? You right there? Hello? You gonna do anything? He's really thinking, is he going to hit the wall? He might do. It's a very steep cliff.
This will give my position away.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir? How'd you go, sir? What would you do? Anything you like? Just let me know, and I'll do it for you. Alright? Okay, great. Yeah, brilliant. Not sure how much... In fact, I'm not going to target that toilet, because if and when these guys start attacking me with... attacking the guy hiding in the building, which they don't seem to be doing, actually, so maybe I've made that up, but
Hey, watch out!
they should be able to do the hard work for me. Oh, that was rubbish. That was 20 from an airburst. That's nothing. TP cheated so hard that the AI is broken. Yeah. TP has been such a pro gamer that the AI doesn't know what to do. See, two very differing opinions there from Enbarlam and Demica Kempton.
Back to your own country.
That's better. Target in the shed. Do it. Because now,
What is that?
toilet is going to gradually start taking a bit of damage. Oh, he's on 35. I can just kill him instantly. Let's do it. Let's just drown the guy.
A little gift for you, Johnny.
Biff. It's my impression of it.
My orders to the letter. As a token of appreciation,
Time to send you more supplies.
that's the spirit. Only a couple of them left now.
Rocket launcher. Don't do it. Oh, Jesus, these guys. What's wrong? Has the game flipped a bit? Right, there's now a poll in the chat. For those watching on the VOD who can't see, is the AI confused by pro gaming or pro cheating?
Fair.
Oh, weird move, but okay. Weird flex. Take it.
Yes, sir. What's that?
Oh, I've clicked out of the game to read the poll. Right, I am going to slightly cheat this. If I end up doing the wrong thing, that would be bad. But we aim upwards. We think about where we're going to send the missile. That's worth thinking about. I don't know. I'll just sort of go.
Maximum force.
Oh god, the maximum force pig is my least favourite pig. Not because he's Nicholas, but because he's rubbish.
Maximum force.
There we go. Oh, the blimp. Jesus. Oh no, I clipped the floor. I'm gonna do that again. Cheateros, everyone, put the cheats in the chat. Oh no, I've crashed the game now. Definitely, it's the cheating that causes problems with the game. I think we've established that at this point. Run ISO. That's the one. Now let's see if it breaks every time, because this occasionally happens with the cheating. We get stuck in a break loop. Oh, that can help, I suppose. Just like making sure the gun is in the very middle of the hole.
Maximum force.
Ooh! Here we go. Did like 60 or something. That's how you use those. The winner of the poll is because of cheats. That's not the game crashing, that's me moving my window. Is anyone on my team really ill? Oh, now the AI is trying to climb a slippery slope, and sometimes they keep doing it over and over. He's not going to, though. He's going to swim again. This one's not going to run out of time, though, I don't think, because when it gets too low... He did. He ran out of time. Right, let's do a new save. The game seems a bit unstable. Some of the textures have gone funny, look. You see my shadow? And some of the numbers on the clock. So I've done a little save because I think it's ready to go again.
Yeah.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming.
Oh, we will. Redweth, thank you for the blips. In fact, Redweth, didn't you do something else earlier that I feel like I've not read? I feel like it's the second time I've seen your name today, but maybe it was just in the chat. Did you blip earlier, Redweth? Did you subscribe? I feel like I've seen your name, but not read it. Let me know. Maybe I've just seen you in the chat. I don't know. But thank you for the blips there, Redweth. Oh no.
But they will fire back, Commander.
This is the cowardly French voice.
I have no wish to die.
Good shooting. Here comes some new equipment for your chaps to play with.
I didn't blip previously, I was just chatting. I must have just, seen your name in the chat. That's fine. I'm kind of waiting for these guys to blow up this toilet for me so I don't have to waste a move on it. But I don't know if it's going to happen at this point, so I might just have to pop a TNT on it. I don't know how strong these toilets are. Like, maybe it'll... I'll slip down there, it's fine. There we go, so now we've got all the medals are in the level. Next time it's pretty much anyone's turn. I think all the jetpacks are free to use, so we'll head over. They're too busy killing themselves and swimming. They kind of are. Look, the compass has gone all wonky now as well. Well, it's not a compass, it's like a height meter. Heightometer. Oh! I mean, he's not even placed that dead on me for some reason. He's placed it near. Oh, that guy had a nice amount of health. Oh, sick trick shot. Oh, he's going to run back in. Well, that's boring.
Alright, Governor.
Alright, Governor. Right. I've got to think about what to do here. So I've got options. Oh, no. Look at the textures. So down on the right is the guy just down there. Is the guy who just got launched up onto that grassy cliff and then came down again. He's on like 30 health. There is a commando pig right next to him whose turn it is not going to be next time. So maybe that guy is safe for a little while. My options are kill the pig near him, shoot him with a medicine dart, or do what I wanted to do, which is just pop my jetpack on, fly over to the medals. The medals can wait. Let's kill the pig. And let's kill the pig so that he goes that way and not towards my poorly pig. There we go. Should have got him. I think he was on 40 something.
My teeth are upside down.
That's one of my favourite death lines in the game.
Equipment for your chaps to play with.
Teeth
Oh, good.
upside down. Can Peter defeat the level before the textures die? No. Probably not. It will just be a series of black and white pixels by the end. I'm gonna guess. Right, maybe just, Bazooka the Shed or something. Come on. The AI is really unhappy today. I will restart the emulator before the next level because
This could be a victory of legendary.
I think the game isn't running perfectly right now. I'm getting a bit of a... This is like this is meta level cheating, where you play on a a broken session. So that nothing works. Oh! Okay, here we go. Tried to get an airburst out as well, but, do another save, because, oh boy, it's really gonna collapse soon, isn't it? Is this guy gonna survive that? Yes, I think so. Only a couple of enemy pigs left. That guy is okay, isn't he? Yeah.
If you win this one, the nation will have a
Treat party, in your honor. It's time to cheat. So the guided missiles keep dropping in on Piglet's head.
Maximum damage.
He's gone from maximum force to maximum damage. I'm just gonna sort of wheel around so I can get a better view of the pig that I'm targeting. Oh, perfect.
Danny boy, you destroyed exactly what you were supposed to. Have some more toys to play with.
Thank you, General. Oh, that's good. I mean, that's just the game. That's just the camera of this game. That's not... It's not a texture glitch. This guy actually might be about to kill someone, because I think I've got a few soldiers now who are not very well. So Stephen Scode says, is he meant to be hiding in that structure? If you mean Pigless, yeah, that's just an option that you can do. You can blow the door off. You don't have to jetpack in through the roof. Some people would blow the door off that thing and walk in that way. Oh, he hit the blimp.
What shall I do?
But I think the crate fell in the water. Oh no, it's down there. Let's just see what it is. It might be an airstrike, a fire rain airstrike or something. Super airburst, or... It's an airstrike! Well, what better way to end... Oh, this might not actually kill him, but anyway, we'll give it a go. To end the mission... Never mind Ben Potter, that pig is a confused dude. Very good. Oh, nearly! Nearly! And actually, if I'd not dropped it directly on his head, that would have been a more efficient use of an airstrike, because if you get them between two shells, so if you don't put the cross dead on, because the cross corresponds to where the middle shell will drop, but if you put it slightly off one way or the other, then they're kind of between two shells, and I think overall they take more damage that way, so, that's one way to do it. Now, be nice. He's going for Piglet's shed, I think, which is fine.
Perfectimo.
Unless it drops in right through the roof. Oh, it nearly did! That would have been amazing. That would have been a pro shot. Part of the AI.
Come on, Tommy, I'll sort you out.
I'll sort you out. Michael Hodgson is now a full-blown commando.
It is nothing.
Good shooting. Here comes some new equipment for your chaps to play with.
Piglet's got one little last guided missile at the end there. We did it! A bit overkill, ain't it? It was really. But there we go. We did it, everyone, with only a little bit of cheating. Look at all those medals. Oh. Fantastic news. I can't remember if I answered the question earlier, which was, will I go into overtime if we don't finish today? I think it depends on how unfinished we are. If there's only the last level to do, then I will finish today in overtime. If not, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I mean, to be fair, I didn't start playing till 3:30, so maybe I will go until 5:30. In any case, let's go straight to the next mission. We don't have enough medals to upgrade anyone just yet. Now, again, I have some tactics in my head for how you do the next level, but I'm not quite sure how consistent they are, because I noticed that, like, with the tactics I had for the previous one, they weren't really the way I remembered. But anyway, your team has been chosen for a secret mission to assassinate one of the enemy's most notorious commanders, thus breaking the enemy's morale, bring an abrupt end to his commission, and then finish off his personal guard. Heroics are expected. The end is in sight. Assassination. So this is a fun level, story-wise. We've got our own little fortress here. Or I guess
Ready, willing, and
we've invaded like an enemy fortress. There it is. It's got a big gate on the front, which you can blow off if you want, but I'm not going to. There's a pillbox on it up there. And in the middle of the fortress, there's a shelter you can see there. And inside that shelter is an enemy hero. Heroes can use airstrikes from inside shelters. So if I don't clear him out soon, quickly, he will likely airstrike my team, who are all stuck in a tiny fortress together, because he'll be in a shelter, so he won't mind doing it. So you've got to be careful doing things like that. But that's not the priority, because the priority is, hello game. I've clicked out of the window.
able shot.
The priority is to. Can I walk up there? No, I can't. Can I should I jetpack up there? Maybe. Oh, I hope I'm gonna make it down. Oh, I didn't even open up the thing. Okay, well, I've done that wrong. Because this is what happens. I'll show you what happens. Oh, okay. Well, because I'm standing there, he's not gonna do the thing that I thought he was gonna do. But ordinarily, if you're not standing really near there, the guy comes out of the that there box, and he runs and gets into the pillbox. I've totally screwed it up because I thought the jetpack would do what I think it's gonna do. I'll show you again what the actual strategy is here. Cheater Austin. And it's not really Cheater Austin, it's just restarting. It's just a quick way of restarting. Anyone would be able to restart playing this game if they wanted to. So that's how I feel about it. But either way. As far as I'm concerned, you shouldn't immediately go for the shelter that has a hero in it in the middle. Even though I know they've got an airstrike, they don't tend to use it straight away as far as I'm aware. So he's not going to immediately drop bombs on my head. What I was trying to do there...
Ready, willing, and able, sir.
What you want to do is break open that crate that the scout is hiding in. And I was trying to do that with the jetpack that I was jettisoning. But actually, I'll just do it the traditional way, which is that you throw a cluster grenade at this guy. The initial bomb will blow open the crate.
I am Deathbreaker.
And then the clusters will knock him down the way. Which is what you want, because now he can't get into the pillbox.
You have the wrong guy. Oh.
Which is in the corner of the base. Because as you might imagine. So yeah, the enemy have two big artillery guns down at the bottom of the valley, which is okay. We will cope with it. Oh, he's getting out though, which they do. That's not necessarily the game glitching out. They do sometimes quite like to, and sometimes they get back in again, which you might be about to do. Oh, Oh, he's grabbing this, whatever it is. A homing missile. Oh no, that's bad. If I'm lucky, it might just clip the fortress wall. Oh, it's going to. Brilliant. He slipped down as well. Right, the next thing I'm going to do is, again, not attack just yet the enemy in the shelter. So that pillbox there is what that scout that I killed earlier. He will run and get into that pillbox, and he can then machine gun everyone inside my fortress, which is really bad. But what I'm going to do is leap into this empty artillery, not even necessarily to use it. I'm going to actually try, because if you blow these up, you get medals for it. So what I'm going to do is going to attack the gunner and take some damage off, some health off the artillery, even though I'm in it. And now because I'm in that artillery, theoretically, this one will attack the one that I'm in. So I'm kind of killing two birds with one stone there, in that, like, one of the artilleries doesn't have an enemy in it who's, you know,
they ain't nothing but a memory, sir.
going to want to be shooting my fortress with it.
Why, aye, man, I'm ready. Come on.
And now because I'm in an artillery, which the enemy really don't like, they're going to be attacking that. And, which is great news, because now they're doing my work for me in blowing up artillery. So I can kind of leave that guy in there.
What is bit?
Oh, I panicked there. I'm now just thinking though, yeah, see, that's the one downside, and hopefully we'll survive. Because I used my airstrike earlier, that makes the enemy more likely to use theirs. Oh. So that was fairly devastating.
Yes, sir.
And actually, maybe I shouldn't have used mine on balance. But in any case, this guy is now not doing very well, and we should be able to take him out going forward. So,
Righty-ho, Governor.
Oh, you suck, boy.
excellent. So we've assassinated the target as requested. Calling airstrikes on his own pigs. Peeps really is a heartless master. I shouldn't have done it as well. Like, I've realised now, calling that airstrike was a bad idea because the enemy then used theirs. So if I'd not done that, I would have minimised airstrikes all around. But anyway, they're now all going mad to get me. I'm going to medicine dart. I'm going to take one for the team and medicine dart a couple of people. Well, one person. And then on the next turn, I'll probably do it again. This artillery is probably about to blow up now.
Ready for this?
Ooh, a catastrophic error.
What's that?
Well, this guy now, see, now I don't have to worry so much about airstrikes, because the hero is dead. It would be nice to try and get this guy out of that one, if I can. But anyway, we'll drop this on here, and see, now I'm going to place it slightly off-center, actually, to sort of get 2 shells landing on it, if possible. More airstrikes. Is an airstrike a war crime? I don't know if it actually is. I don't think it is. Obviously, napalm, I'm sure, probably is a war crime. And, like, gas and stuff.
You are asking for this.
What shall I do?
Oh, excellent. Well, that's worked out very well. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Can I navigate through this minefield? Will it lead me to that, or should I just... Oh, well, now I kind of... Oh, I've wasted too much time panicking. Alright, well, I may as well do this then, at least. Depends what you strike. Well, that's true, yeah. I can at least grab the medal, and hopefully I won't be targeted by the enemy here. In fact, if I use the fact that, when you pick something up, it slows you down a bit, slows your descent. So I was able to grab both things there, which was quite fun. So now the artillery, I suspect, will either launch a shell into the fortress or get out, like that, as the case may be. So I've grabbed a medal. And the crate next to the medal is a jetpack that you can use to then escape from that minefield. This guy has a jetpack. I don't know what he's going to do with that, if anything. Oh, he's just going to try and attack the base, but he'll be lucky. Oh, actually,
man, you guys are
he is attacking that hero who I've put in the corner. Oh no, this could be bad. Careful on the slip. Oh yeah, just run it. Don't slip it.
At the ready, sir.
Oh jeez, okay. In fact, that was kind of bad, like leaving him there, because... Okay. Oh, yeah, I could do this, actually. If I now get into this pillbox, hopefully that should draw some fire away from the hero, because I don't want them shooting him anymore and getting him knocked into the minefield. So, theoretically... Oh, in fact, I could have got in that artillery down there, couldn't I? I'm an idiot. It's too late now. Oh, well. This guy's probably going to get into one of them. Oh, no, he's hobbling. Oh, yeah, he's hobbling towards an artillery. Will he make it in 20 seconds? Probably just. Will he have time to launch anything at me? No, because it's not facing the right way. In fact, he might not even make it. 10, 9, 8, 7. I think he will just make it. No, he's not gonna. He's gonna have to shoot. He's realised he's gonna have to shoot. He's just had enough time.
Who's your daddy?
Whoa! Who's your daddy? Yeah, attack the pillbox. The strategy worked. So now I am going to get into my jetpack and do what I should have done on the previous turn, which is head down here and get into the more intact artillery. Which again should draw fire away from my hero. I can like... Well, that would be overkill, wouldn't it? But sure, I'll do it.
Hey, Governor, we'll stitch him up.
31.
It's just a nick, sir.
It's just a nick, sir.
Excellent work. We'll send them home with their tails between their legs.
He's going to get in the other one, which is probably not a good idea, because it's only on 40. So I'll be able to blow it up pretty soon. Although maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just let him spend his next few turns trying to attack that. Oh no, he's changed his mind. He's going for the pillbox. Yeah, okay. That's alright. It's only on 7 health, that. I thought it was on 40.
Or fired.
Oh.
What is that?
Right. Now I'm going to keep hold... This guy I think still has his jetpack, which I'm going to keep hold of. Because there is another...
Yeah.
Happy 420 BBBB blaze it my dudes, Lord VR16 dab.
Oh, the game's just crashed.
Since we are committing so many war crimes, how about we add some more with some crime jokes? How did the jury find the hamburger grilled here as charred? Ha ha ha. Who is the biggest gangster in the sea?
It's 420,
Al
my dudes.
Capone. He he he. What crimes do trees have to commit to get the death penalty? Treason. Ho ho ho.
Treason.
Why did the burglar take a shower? He wanted to make a clean getaway. Hoo.
Very good.
How do cats report crimes? They call poor enforcement. Ha hee hoo.
Love it. Thank you very much, Lobrotovich, for the blips and the excellent crime jokes. Hello, game. Do you want to show up on chat? On stream? I'm concerned about where I last did a save state in that level. Maybe nowhere. Maybe nowhere. Yep, I didn't do one. The one time a save state would have been not only smart, but probably fair to do. You know, to load up just because of a crash. I don't have one, so we're going to have to do that all over again. I'm afraid. We were so near the end as well. Oh, sorry, everybody, for that. Gonna have to go again. Those jokes were too good for the game. They were, Lobrotovich. So, I'll make sure I do some regular saves. The end is in sight. Nicholas broke it. So now at least you'll understand what some of the strategies are. You've seen them in action. You know what I'm going for here. Right, so
Ready, willing, and able, sir.
let's go. I might try and just do this without getting up there and wasting a jetpack, because I don't really need to use a jetpack to get up there.
I am Deathbreaker.
Oh,
You have the wrong guy.
oh.
That's the spirit. Only a couple of them left now.
I will save on the regular. We will not let that happen again. Hop out. You want to hop out? Hop out. Do it. Just gonna grab, what is it, guided missile? Homing missile, sorry. Again, with any luck, should clip, might even clip his artillery. I don't think it will, actually.
And a time and a place.
Oh, excellent.
Not in, sir.
Right, so now I'm not going to use my airstrike because hopefully it will encourage the hero in the shelter to not use his. That would be really nice. Worst case, if he does use it, it's not so bad because... Oh, that's not the right one. Jeez, quick. Oh, I'm stuck. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Or if he does use it, he might try and drop it on the artillery, which is okay. That's fine if he does that.
Hey, they ain't nothing but a memory, sir.
Okay.
Aye, man, I'm ready. Come on.
I'll give this a go. Not really sure about him. I have to go sort of full beans.
What a spit.
Ooh, that was pretty close. Is he going to do it anyway? No, he's going to get out and snipe someone, which is far less damaging overall. Or he might TNT. No, he's going to snipe. Okay.
Eyes, front, shoulders, back, fire!
This is good.
Yes, sir.
So now I can try to perhaps... I could spend this guy's jetpack on knocking the hero. No. Oh, I jumped on his head. Took 1 damage off him. Let's go with a cluster grenade. Should be good. So if you do them right, they're more damaging than a TNT. Ah, I should have done it straight away. Never mind. I'll take it. You might even hurt yourself there, fella.
Eat this, losers.
Hey ho, diddly do.
Save the game. Oh, the good thing is, like, because it's everyone's turn inside this base, we can just wail on this hero, so he won't really get to have another turn, I don't think, if we do this right. So, might do a more flat throw here, just to make sure I'm on target.
He won't expect.
That's a bit weak, actually. That's fine, we did it. He might even be dead.
Sir, permission to expire, sir.
This is better.
Here's a little reward for your
Japs! This is a better run, because now I can use my airstrike without it being too harmful. I can drop it on maybe both artilleries, or on my artillery and the guy who's outside the artillery.
Yes, sir. What's that?
And I can do this as well. God, hopefully I'll actually get over the wall. Jeez, all I've done there is skyrocket myself into the air, so it's going to take an hour to get onto the ground. When I probably could have jumped down there even. Oh, jeez, don't slip, don't slip. Please, Pigless. Oh, Jesus, that could have been bad. Right. Oh. Whew. That could have been bad. I didn't want to leave him in the minefield because, you know, then they can really do some horrible things to him. But he got back into the base. He's got the medal, and he's safe. Didn't do any damage, but that's more than I could have asked for. This guy really, really, really.
You are asking for this.
Trying to homing missile this thing. So what kind of person is in here? It's one of these. Maybe I will just drop this dead on top. Or I could try and do it like... No, that's not going to work. Or do I do it like this? 72. If I turn it a bit, then it won't massively damage the artillery. I want to leave the artillery kind of a bit alive, so that it still gets targeted by the enemy. Oh, it's on 6. Well, that's probably not very good, actually. That's going to blow up. Oh no, it's fine. It's still part of the mission. It's an objective, and he's just nearly killed his friend, so that's fine.
At the ready, sir.
At the ready, sir. So now, probably the best thing to do is to Hogston my way up here. Get inside the pillbox to again draw the fire of the enemy onto a very armoured thang. And I suppose I may as well just sort of shoot this guy for a bit. And actually, more than one bullet might hit this. I assume bullets can hurt artillery. Not really, but that's okay. Did a little bit. But that should do 40 health, 40 damage to a regular soldier, I think. This guy's trying to get away from the artillery. Oh no, he's trying to pick up a rocket launcher, which he's now going to aim at this artillery, I think. Which is going to make a very big explosion. Oh no, bazooka. Standard bazooka. That'll do the trick. And might kill him.
I decided to make an example of you.
I hope that hero's okay.
Alright, Governor.
Alright, Governor. So let's hop over this wall, because we've now got another...
Yeah.
Hope you are well, Peter, as well as the Walrus clan. Due to work, I'm here late. We'll have to catch up on the VODs.
Thank you very much, Eden and Pops.
Hey, Governor. We'll
For the blips. Don't worry about being late. It's all good. Dead. That's a dead man.
It's just a nick, sir.
Excellent work. We'll send them home with the tails between their legs.
Hopefully this artillery will now target the pillbox. Oh, he's got out. That's a very good thing. So if I can get in there now, which I might be able to do. I don't know why they get out. In fact, sometimes I was going to say they get back in. He's not getting back in. What is this? Jetpack. What are you going to do with that, fella? What are you going to do with it? What are you going to do? Bazooka? Pillbox? That's a sharp angle.
You are fired.
Oh, okay, fair enough. It was a good angle. So now I'm going to hopefully clear this wall. Yeah. Head down, get into the old arch. To once again draw the fire of the enemy. It should be their priority target. And I'll sort of try and do a bit of damage on this guy, but I don't want to kill him.
Bit of tactics. Brilliant, brilliant.
Okay, well, no danger of that, but that's fine. That's fine. I wasn't really... Don't actually want to kill this guy yet because I've not picked up... I'm assuming another medal will drop in once this artillery is blown up, so...
This one's for you, dude.
Why is he using a pistol? He's got like a bazooka and stuff.
Ready, willing, and able, sir.
Still got an airstrike. I'm going to drop that directly on this artillery. Maybe I'll also aim for the gunner, but I'm going to do a quick save because I don't, as I say, I don't want to kill him until I've got the medal. So we'll just see what happens here. If I kill him, I'm going back, and I'm not going to drop it on him. Oh, he's dead. That was a really bad one. If I move it this way, maybe that'll be a bit better. I'm happy to just knock a bit of health off him, but I believe some reinforcements actually get dropped in on this mission if you're not quick. In fact, I'm almost reluctant to damage him at all because maybe just a little tickle of damage, because if he's too low on health and then the AI glitches out again and he shoots a bazooka into a wall, then he will die. And I don't want him to do that again until I've got the medal. 40, that's fine. So, well, sort of. He's now on 35, but as long as I don't overwrite this save. Just give it the old Zuka, mate. Give it a big boom.
Hey, man, prepare to die.
Right, we're all collectively, on both sides of this battle, we're all now going to try and blow up this artillery. Yeah, I mean, maybe I should have got my guy out of there. I'm hoping he's probably in pretty good nick, so we should be alright.
Got this.
This might be enough now, this guy's move.
Bang, bang. You're dead, dude.
Oh, one!
I am
Gobsmacked.
It was a suicide.
Oh, okay.
I'm dropping in a little reward for you.
It's in the base.
Why, aye, man, I'm ready. Come on.
Well, now I wish. Oh, okay, yeah, we're fine. Now the question is, can I now kill the guy who's down there with whatever I've got left in my arsenal? I might be able to absolutely lob a cluster grenade.
Good idea, like.
Good idea, like. Oh, that was pretty good. Oh, not quite enough. Not quite. But we should be able to do this in the next turn. Do a little save in case it turns out that I've missed another medal that drops in later or something like that. Oh, is he going to get in? Oh, no, he's going for the health. I was going to say, is he going for the pillbox there? But he's not. He's opened the gate for us. And little pistol to finish off his turn there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I drank a big cup of tea before I started the stream, and I might have to just quickly go for a bee break in just a second. But cross that bridge when we come to it. I mean, I'm not going to last if we hang around until the whole game is done. I will not last. So
This is gonna hurt you bad.
yes, he really went out the frying pan into the fire. Yeah, he
I'm
did.
just winded.
Bravo! I can see there's no match for you and your boy.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, crash-free is how you do this mission, sort of. I mean, you can do it in lots of different ways, but, you know, that's one way. Phew, made it. Look at all those juicy medals. Delicious. So we've got two levels left in Austria, which is the final continent. And then after that, there is... You might not have even seen it on the map because it's so small. There's the island of Swill. Skaith, 480, subscribe. Thank you very much. Well, in fact, it was a gift from Eden and Pops. Thank you very much, Eden and Pops, for your second ever gift to the community there. Lovely. Thank you very much indeed. Rats off to you, TP. Oh, that's very good. I like that. Look at that. Look at those emotes. Little ratty TP emotes. I'm going to promote another commando now into... In fact, let's promote whoever's done the most kills. 12, 17, 20. Steamham Scodes is becoming a hero. So I'm now going to disappear for just a moment. Go for a little Barbara Pierce. What's the best way to do this in terms of not having the Monty Python music playing over top of my card? There we go, like that. And then... Right, see you in just a second when I'm back from El Toilet. Hello, is what I said, with my mic muted. Hello, how's it going? Before anyone asks if I washed my hands, I licked them clean, so they are pristine. I'm like a cat. Lovely. Good. Let's continue with the game, shall we? Continue. Sorry, just readjusting. I love that. Just coincidentally, the rate at which it loops the sound is the exact rhythm of the music itself. Those two things aren't intrinsically linked to each other. That's just a pure coincidence that happens to be. It's great. I love that. Anyway, let's continue. Right, which country are we going to now? That one, which means the voices are being switched off. Pete, I don't want to alarm you, but Danny appeared in the room for a brief moment while you're away. What? That's okay. Me and Danny go way back. Hero of warship, although they said worship. Intelligence reveals that leading enemy commanders are conducting talks in this secret location in Austria. You must ensure that the only conclusion they reach is that we are hard as nails. Top secret, Major. I'm going to be taking up the top brass, unlike you'll need it. That's becoming less and less decipherable as we go, isn't it? Save the game with the voices off, because I sometimes forget. Oh no, not this one. Oh. Okay. Right, I might be aiming the wrong direction here, but I'm just sort of scouting out as much as anything else. Right, there's a medal down in the bottom right corner, or top right corner there, you see. Can I get in there? Yeah, that should draw a bit of fire from the enemy. And I'm going to sort of do that. I don't really know exactly where I'm aiming with that thing, but that should do something to some people. Alright, the heroes are in the boxes, and I was aiming at the shelters wrongly, but that's fine. Oh yeah, see, that's a bad thing. Oh, there's a lot of heroes here, so I probably shouldn't use my airstrike from the very beginning, because now they're all going to do the same thing. Yeah, I think it's time to cheater Austin. Yeah. So in theory, they won't be so trigger happy with their own airstrikes if I've not used mine first. I think that's sort of how the AI works. That's based off. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what that's based off, but. Oh, this is a bit of a guess. I'll have to just go full whack and then detonate when... Oh, that'll do. In fact, I could have even maybe just let that drop. So I don't think... Yeah, see, they're not as inclined to airstrike you if you don't use yours. So that's good. So they're going to bazooka me. But fortunately, that health that I picked up, I believe, was 100 HP. So... This is good. Now I can maybe sort of continue to do a bit of air bursts on these people. 10. Is there something inside that room, that building in the middle? I suppose it would be on the map if there was, so I don't think there's anything in there. I mean, the moment this guy whips out his airstrike, I'm doing the same. But, like, for now, I don't think the heroes will do it until later, maybe? Question mark? This guy's having a good old think. If he uses a bazooka that close to that wall, he will not enjoy it. 250 health total are we on there? Fantastic. Oh, he ran out of time. So, for now, I guess I'll just keep air bursting. This guy's a bit closer than the previous one, so maybe just sort of that much. Oh, a bit shy. A bit short. I'm not gonna go back. It's all part of the fun. When do we get 420 health? Well, that's the real question. Oh yeah, stand right next to each other. That's what I like. And then do the same thing as your friend, where you just sort of stare. Stare at the wall, do nothing, and at the very last minute whip out a weapon and have no time left to do anything with it. Oh dear. He might be just... Yeah, I was going to say, he might just be lucky enough there. So let's split my pigs up a bit, because we're all kind of hiding in this area. Yeah, Okay, I'll go for the airburst again. But what I was gonna do actually was jump in a jetpack and go and drop a cluster grenade on those two who are together. But if I just do this instead. Ooh, lovely. Yeah, that's all right. But I'll do that next time. If I can get these guys to be near each other, then to just go and stand on the cliff and cluster bomb them would be a good idea.
Yeah.
Loving the warm and nice vibes from the chat and TP on this chilly winter day. Stay safe, my dudes or dudettes.
Rukumaru, thank you very much for the bits there. Yeah, it's a lovely community here, isn't it? You can always rely on them to do nice things. If I sort of get behind this pillbox, that might help. Whoa, I like it. I like that. Ding, 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 ding. Thank you for the blips there, Rikumaru. Hopping in shelters now, are we? Which might mean that they use their airstrikes. It's one of the only... Oh no, not even going to do that. I would have accepted an airstrike from a shelter, to be honest, because that's about the only time... It's about the only thing you can do from in there. Maybe the next thing to do would be to actually get into the thick of it with my... Ooh. Because this pig is so... Oops, I've really overdone that. This pig is so beefed up that it doesn't really matter too much if people start shooting him with stuff. Well, I suppose that could be a problem. If everyone pops a TNT on his head, that could be bad. But at this point, I wonder what the special bonus is for this level. Do I now risk... Hang on, let's do a quick save. I'm tempted now just to see what will happen if I airstrike a bunch of these people. I should be able to kill a few of them, I think. Which might be worth doing at this point. But I'm slightly concerned there's some kind of special bonus available. And I don't know what it's for. Or where it drops. I mean, all it said was kill the enemy... What's it? You know, kill the enemy leaders. That's one dead. Oh, okay, well there you go. Right. That's two dead. Oh. Right, so now they are gonna start airstriking, which I suppose is fair enough. A couple of those shells will hopefully drop into the water if I'm lucky. One of them will be direct, though. A direct hit. Oh, and actually, wasn't that guy a bit... Yeah, he was a bit sick to begin with, so that probably wasn't very good. Right, let's go and get these medals. Fortunately, there's only a limited number of airstrikes available to the enemy. One each, basically. I'm going to stay up here as well, because this is where, presumably, future airstrikes will be dropped. Sorry, medals. Can I absolutely welly this? Oh my god, it didn't roll away. Oh, well, that did nothing. He's going to airstrike from inside there. Oh, well, that's okay. That's fine. He's 174. He will probably be okay. Although some of the shells are going to hit that cliff, which might be bad. Oh, okay, well, that's obviously not great, but I think now that's all the airstrikes out of play. So I am alright with that. Now if I Jeez, that was a bit close. If I get into a pillbox, that might draw a bit of fire from the enemy. Flamethrower, although it might clip the cliff. Oh no, it did. Oh, it hurt my buddy. He got knocked by the pillbox. Oh, that was real lame. I clipped the cliff there, unfortunately. He's going to hide in the shelter, but that's good because he's got nothing he can use from in there now. Because, as I say, all airstrikes are out of play. All out of play. I'm going to hop in this one. Have I used this airstrike? No, I haven't. Going to quick save though, because this could be ultimately in the end this might be a bad idea. Should be okay initially. Obviously I'm doing a lot of damage. I'll probably blow up that entire shelter, but it could cost me now that when they get out of that shelter and find themselves with nothing to do, nowhere to go, could be bad. So he's on 3, he's on 94. Maybe medicine dart your friend. No? Okay. See, this is kind of what I'm talking about. If I'd left them in the shelter, they probably would have just sat there the whole time, but... I've got another airstrike. What? Oh yeah, I've got 3 heroes now. Okay. Well, let me... I think this is the mission where... One of these missions... Oh, so I could actually... I could self-heal if it comes to it. I think one of these missions, if a medal drops on the last turn, so obviously these medals are going to drop now if I kill both of these guys. I don't know if they'll both die actually, but I think, oh Jesus, he got launched. So that's a medal dropped in. Okay, well it's all irrelevant because, yeah, that's. Oh, so now he's going to do. Yeah, okay. Oh no, okay. Sorry, I'm just at the stream of consciousness right now and not making any sense, but... So I think the last medal that drops in this area, actually, you get it anyway, even if you don't pick it up, which is a rare thing for this game. Normally you have to be there, or, you know, maybe you have to, like, stand so it drops on your head or something like that. Oh no. Oh, please. Yes. Right, so the final one's going to drop in. And it's just there on the edge of frame on the left, or in the background there. So we've not got it. But I remember definitely on the PC version of this game, it gives it to you anyway, I think. So it makes an allowance for the fact that, you know, how are you supposed to get that? There it is, see? It's weird. I don't know why it allows you that, whereas in other missions, if a medal drops in at the end and you don't pick it up, it doesn't give it to you. But there you go. So that's a nice little in-game cheat there. It's an well, it's not even an exploit. It's just a mechanic they built in, because I guess a lot of people complained, hang on, every time I finish this mission and I kill the last hero, it's the end of the level and I can't go collect that medal. But, yeah. It accounts for it. So there we go. We've got 5 minutes left for the normal stream time, but given that I didn't even start playing the game until half past, I'll run for at least another half hour. But, you know, we've got one last level in Austria, and then there, on the right, look, is the Isle of Swill. It just got covered up. So that is the true final mission that we're heading towards. It's real tiny. I don't know if it's meant to be a little piece of pig plops coming out from... the big pig map. But, So, the enemy has sent all of their remaining infantry into the fray in a desperate final attempt to hold the island of Austria. This is going to be extremely tough, so don't let me down. Throw yourself into their midst. Thousands of them. Medals. Thousands of medals. So this one you get loads and loads of medals for by every one of your pigs reaching an almost hidden secret drop point. Don't forget to turn the voices back on, says Labrotovich. Oh, I will not. Don't worry. What country resides on the Isle of Swill, says Tip Cartoon. It's the purple team, which we've not seen. The purple team are reserved only for the Isle of Swill. They are called Team Lard. And let me show you now. Jeez, 10 seconds. Alright, flipping heck. Oh, look how many enemies there are. So in that corner of the game, I think they keep dropping in as well, more and more soldiers. There is a patch of snow that's shaped like a pig head. You see there, just by that guy who slid? Oh, I hope this somehow clips his friend. Oh, it's not going to, I don't think.
Break you.
And if every one of my pigs... Well, for every pig that heads into their base, and there it is. See, there's a pig snow patch there, pig-shaped. Every time someone goes in there, a medal will drop on their heads. So we can get loads of medals in this level. Oh, it's so satisfying. He's dead.
That was a very bad shot.
I feed on violence, and now I'm...
AoE is always the funnest. It absolutely is, whenever people get all packed together.
I didn't feel a thing.
Oh, Jowling Badger, the triple kill. Well done. I can't believe there's only like 12 seconds. Right, I think the trick is to just immediately, maybe even just spec ops in there. That's probably the very easiest thing to do if I want to get these medals. Hopefully it still counts if you spec ops in there. And actually the good thing about having a hero in their base like that is that a lot of them should end up... Oh, I'll have to do it on my turn, I think. You can't just spec ops there. That's a shame. Well, now I know. Yeah, so the good thing is about having a hero in there.
I never miss, Commander.
They're just going to shoot him with pistols bit by bit. So he'll sort of be okay. Oh, hit the tree. Jeez. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Boy, special LA.
Oh.
I have no confidence in my abilities, sir.
Spec Ops the swine, says Axel's alive. That definitely deserves some credit. Oh, that was a close one. You can't do it in one turn, really, so it's probably worth just getting in there.
A nice little present.
And, oh, I don't want to hurt my hero. Oh, I did. I'm slowly chipping away health off from that hero myself as well, not just them. Which isn't great.
Impact in.
Next time it's his turn, I might just have to self-heal.
Yes, sir. What's that?
Right, here we go. Oh, no. Don't drop the jetpack on my hero, friend.
Superficial damage.
Oh, I got him with the
You good, sir. Let's send them packing.
with the jetpack. Poor Hogson. Come a little closer to the cluster grenade, son.
You cannot escape my fury.
Oh, I was going to flamethrower him now. Fortunately, I think it's his turn next. And...
What shall I do?
Oh, no, it's not. Oh, Jeez, okay. Four, three, two. Jeez. I hope they don't kill him now.
I will not fail you.
I mean, that's a pretty ballsy move there. Jesus. Oof. Is it now his turn?
Why, aye, man, I'm ready. Come on.
It is. So I'm going to grab the medal.
I say, look, here's a little trinket for you. Now I want you to blow those enemy away.
And I think I will just sort of evacuate. And if I'm lucky, I might even slide into this health. Unlikely, but it could happen. Not quite. Really, I wanted to self-heal, but I thought if I self-heal, that's only... I don't know, that would be... I don't know.
Please accept my gift.
The way they wiggle their arms on the jetpack is pretty fantastic. It is, I like it. I like it a lot.
Yes, sir.
Right, so now everyone can bit by bit make their way towards the snowy pig face.
Out of the kindness of my heart, I've decided to decorate you. You look a bit depressing.
Right up the Irish.
This is a bit overkill, but... And it hurt myself, but he's dead.
You may have stopped me, but you will never do so again.
A lot of boots stacking up in that corner.
We'll send them home with their tails between their legs.
So is this the last guy, or are they going to have reinforcements dropped in at some point? I feel like they might get extras.
My aim is to please you, sir.
Oh! Ouch. That was good.
If you can't be bothered to listen, I can't be bothered to decorate you. Is that a deal?
I'm running, I'm going now.
Reward time. As you made it this far, I'll give you a medal. Now finish him off.
I'm going to self-heal next to this guy. I don't want to kill this guy yet. I want to bait him into pistoling me. Oh, I forgot he had a flamethrower. I mean, it's not too bad, but could be better. Oh no, they're falling into a little pit there, a little death pit.
Ready, willing, and able, sir.
Right, I think nearly everyone's got their medals.
As you made it this far, I'll give you a medal. Now finish him off.
But yeah, I don't want to... Yeah, I don't want to kill this guy yet. I'll just self-heal. Yeah, that's what I want.
All criticism is gratefully received.
I think we've got like 2 medals left to grab. 1 or 2. And then we can kill that guy. Good lord, I thought you were dead. In fact, what I should have done there, or at some point what I should do, is shoot a medicine dart into
There is no excuse for failure.
into the little pit where all these happy people are.
At the ready, sir.
Oh, that's it. We've done it. So now, grab that. 200 health. Flip me. Jesus. And hey, why not just drop an entire airstrike on this man? I've got to be careful how I position it, but this should do it, hopefully. I have done a recent quick save. So I think that's it. I think you grab all the medals, which I think we've done. Everyone's got a medal. Oh, he's going to drop into that pit. Hopefully he won't kill anyone. I don't think he will.
Thank you for letting me fight in the war.
Thank you for letting me fight in the war. Right, now let's see on the final screen how we're doing for meds. Because it's possible that... Oh, no, there we go. Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now we can promote Mad Stydactyl, and we'll have a full set of heroes. And I think we'll get a little video now. Here we go. Let's have a listen. Final bit of war advice from
First
Rick.
aid in the field. The symptoms of trauma are immediate. Ow! As the saying goes,
God.
if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But if it is, do something about it immediately. Because a stitch in time saves 9. And if it can save 10, even better.
There we go. Our lads rogered, leading general poked with stick, which feels like it should do that in a fail state, but it...
Austria is all mine! All ours! I mean, ours! Almost all of Australasia is under our control now, just the way it should be. But the most valuable territory of all still belongs to the enemy. Take the Isle of Swill, and we will be the richest nation in the world. Just imagine, limitless swill supplies until the end of all time. Oh, God, don't mess it up.
So, we're actually 1 medal short to promote Mad Stydactyl, and that is because of the glitched medal. Do you remember that one that we didn't get because it was supposed to drop and it doesn't because the trigger is broken? Is that just a PS1 glitch that happens like in every run of the PS1 build? I've completed this. In fact, this is one of the first games I ran through on YouTube on my personal channel. It no longer exists, that playthrough, because it was rubbish. The commentary was just crap, much like this in some ways, but I know that I ended that with a full set of heroes, but I guess maybe in the PC version they'd fix that glitch. And I'm sure someone said when we had that glitch medal, they were like, oh yeah, but you get the medal later in a different mission, it gives it to you. But that doesn't seem to have happened. In any case, we've got every medal that was available to us along the way, so we have got the quote-unquote 100% run intact. I'll maybe just pop Mad Stydactyl at the end. Now, the Isle of Swill is a really weird mission. So it starts with a single heavy weapons pig. I believe he's inside a pillbox, and you can make him get out if you jetpack on top of his pillbox. And if you can kill him in one move, you can actually win the whole level instantly. It's almost impossible to kill him in one go. It can be done. There's like poisonous water that you don't want to fall in because it'll make you poorly and stuff. So you can kind of use all that to your advantage and use an airstrike and stuff. But anyway, if you don't kill him in one turn, he does his turn. And then, let's just say more pigs arrive. So we'll see how it goes. Now there's a cheaty way, or an exploity way, to get to finish this mission relatively easily, which is that you poison everyone, either with poison gas or by knocking them into the poisonous water, and then you use the hide tool, the hide thing, where you turn into a crate or a tree, and the enemy don't know where you are, and they slowly choke to death on gas, bit by bit. Every time it's their turn, they lose 15, they skip their turn, and that's how they end up. That's one way to do it very easily. I'd like to maybe try and do it a different way if we can. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Isle of Swill. First thing I'll try and do, if I can, is knock the purple guy straight into the water and kill him. But as I say, it's very, very difficult to do. This is it, lads. The Isle of Swill. The reason we began this war, and the reason you haven't had the clean underwear for the last 3 years, if we can take the island, we will have all the swill we will ever need. Absolutely no blabbing, or there will be trouble. Destroy the swill wells. Don't dare fail. So, currently Team Lard are in charge of the Isle of Swill, and we want to destroy their wells. This is the big one, expect the unexpected. And there is a picture there of the airstrike blimp, so it's, well.
Yes, sir. What's that?
So I'm going to stand on top of this. I'm now going to maybe try and machine gun it or something.
Hey, this will put the willies up 'em.
So he should hop out now because I'm standing on his pillbox and they don't like that. He'll do something. Whatever he does, it won't be much.
Oh, this one's for you, Colonel.
What shall I do?
He's only on 75, so I think this is going to work, actually. So we'll do it this way for now. But maybe for the interests of fun, I'll do it a different way later. Because this is, again, it's a bit of an exploit. If you jump on top of a pillbox, they jump out of the pillbox. But I'm pretty sure if he's on 75 health, this will definitely kill him, right? He's going to die now. As long as my friends don't die, and I think they should be okay. Then... Oh no, that didn't... Okay, so then this happens. A legend from each nation drops in. Okay, now I will just, to prove the point, I will have a couple of goes at doing this. I just need to position the thing right, really. I don't know. Just one directly on his head, perhaps. It's definitely doable. You can do more than 75 damage with an airstrike. I accidentally killed the pyrotechnic on the fortress mission, like, more than once, so... yeah, 19. I'll have a few goes. I just want to, you know, show that if you're good, this is the way, and I'm not, evidently, but this is the way that you can do it. Maybe this way. Don't know whether to drop it on his head or not to drop it on his head. Oh man, that was a really bad one. That didn't even knock him. Okay, I'll do this one on his head. See what happens. How to extend stream time by Tiny P. Troston. Well, I just think it's a bit of an anticlimax. If I do it just by killing Izzy, I'm just, as I say, just trying to prove that it can be done this way. I'm pretty sure it can. I've definitely killed... I guess it's partly to do with the terrain. Like, depending on what terrain you drop... You know, when you drop an airstrike on someone, I guess it depends partly on, like, the angles of things and, like, what angle, what slope of terrain they're standing on, because that can, like, set off different shells and stuff. Maybe if I do it like this. I don't know. Maybe, well, I'm not saying maybe you can't do it like this. I know that you can because I've seen it done. But if I can't do it, that's fine. I'm just trying to demonstrate it, really. But see, that was a really bad one. It only did 20 damage to him. Or I know what I could do. Actually, yeah, this will be the way to do it. Oh, easily. This is how you do it. You don't use an airstrike. You jetpack over to him, surely. Oh, right. Well, it would have been nice to drop the jetpack on his head, but I might not even need to do that. And then... cluster grenade.
Right away, sir.
See, that can often do more than... Yeah, see, if I do that right...
Right away, sir.
Right away, sir. If I do it right...
Right away, sir.
Oh, you suck, boy.
There you go. So then he dies before the reinforcements have chance to arrive. Only a couple of them left now. Mission accomplished. So that is how, in 2 moves, as long as you're reasonably accurate, which I wasn't for a very long time, and I was trying to use an airstrike, which I shouldn't have done. That's how you complete the final mission of Hogs of War in 2 moves. Now, let's see. Do you get special bonuses? Oh, survival bonus you get. Okay. Let's continue. And then after this, I'll have a go at doing it without using that exploit. But
That's it then. The war is over. A time to count the cost of economic and collateral damage, forge new alliances, and rebuild the peace. Hands across the ocean. A time for celebration, then?
So what?
So what? Why, you miserable swine? You've been away for 4 years. Your sweetheart has left you. Your house back home is a bomb site, and you have absolutely zero chance of normal civilian employment. But then what did you think you were fighting for? So, tell me you'd give it all up? No, the soldier
a
has
medal.
his blood. If we can't find a war, we'll blooming well start one. That's the spirit. So long as the politicians can create a pointless argument somewhere in the world, there'll be a pointless war for us to fight. No stockpiled weapons will go to waste. Rest assured, we'll be sharing this arsenal with all manner of new and unsavory enemies across this world of ours. Good luck, lad. Our thoughts are with you, wherever you may be.
We did it all for a medal, ladies and gents. We've now unlocked our lads Rogered, leading General poked with stick. So you can now continue.
That is it! We are the best! With your battle skills and my constant encouragement and support, everything, anything, all is possible and reality now.
So we've now unlocked the Mardy Pigs, which is basically Team Lard. We can be purple. We are grunts now. And if you start mission... Look, it's all green. The British Tommy Trotters have taken over. And now it's hard mode. And you then go and replay levels as Team Lard fighting against the Greens, my team. And everyone is ranked one... They're one rank higher than they were the original time that you played this. So we drop in, and these guys who used to be grunts are now... Look, this guy's a gunner, so he's got bazookas. Whereas, you know, I've just got these grunts to use. And... yeah, so that's how hard mode works. And you go through and conquer the entire Australasia again. And take the island of Swill away from the Greens. It's a bit strange. I don't know exactly what the law reason for this is. So it's New Game Plus. It actually is the Hogs of War New Game Plus. That is exactly what it is. I guess it's not plus because... oh, look at the coloured game paused cycling through. Is that because I'm on hard mode? Wow, I didn't know that happened. So it's not New Game Plus in the sense that some New Game Plus games allow you to go through the game again with all of your, with abilities unlocked or whatever. It's a New Game Minus, really, in that the enemy are all stronger and I am weak again. So that's how it goes. That's the strange end game to Hogs of War. The cutscene that we saw at the end there as well is... it's related to a whole load of dropped cutscene material from this game, which we can look at in just a moment. You can unlock it with a cheat code. So we can watch the unused FMVs that follow the story of a young pig named Albert Trotter, who signs up for war. But what we will do now is, I mean, I'm almost reluctant to... I feel quite nice that we've ended on a victory. Whereas, what I'll do is I'll show you why I'm not going to probably try and do the whole island of Swill again. Well.
Yes, sir. What's that?
Uh-oh. Need to get on top of this. I'm not going for the same tactic, but I still want him to get out. Yeah, that's fine. Happy with that. So he'll get out, which is good, because I'll be able to get inside this pillbox.
Oh, this one's for you, Colonel.
Which is always worth doing in this game. You should always get in a pillbox if you can. Well, not always. That's definitely not true, and that's a silly thing to say, but in this case, we should.
Yeah.
Any thoughts of what your game from next week will be, TP?
Yes. Yes, I'm glad you asked, Gal. Thank you for the bits. I'm not going to do anything for now because I can't hit Izzy. He's gone to sleep.
Why, aye, man, I'm ready. Come on.
So now we've got these new legends you've dropped in, one from each nation. They've got special names that you've not seen up to this point. I believe they're unique soldier names, unique to these levels, which is interesting. Yeah, you have to just defeat them. But they've got an even greater arsenal than your heroes have. So they're the next rank up from hero, legend. You can't ever promote a hero up to legend, even if you save up all your promotion points. And actually, there's a deleted rank that was never even included in the game, apart from like hidden in the files somewhere, called an ace, which is even better than a legend. But again, you never really get the opportunity to play as an ace. The good thing to do, really, is to try and get these guys either into the water or blow them out of the map. Hide under the swill wells for reasons that will become apparent as soon as it's a legend's turn. Because what the legends like to do, although maybe they won't start doing it until I do my airstrikes, but they might. Oh no, they're going to tranquilize me, okay.
You crave my shot, no?
The mod rank, says Lord Brotovich. Yeah, that's right. You crave my shot, no? Certainly if we don't go for the survival bonus, I've really overcooked that. Jesus. But at least it'll drop on his head. But it's a waste, really. You want to get them in the water if you can, because then they slowly choke to death. Right, here we go. So they have got, I believe, I don't know if they're infinite. I think they might be infinite. F-rain airstrikes, fire rain airstrikes. So they do the ultimate war crimes in this level. I don't think it's going to do much to a pillbox, although I'm wrong, because it just did something to a pillbox.
Oh, you suck, boy.
Yeah, you do suck, boy.
Alright, Governor.
Alright, Governor. Got 200 health, these legends, which is pretty legendary.
Hey, Johnny! Incoming!
Oh! Nearly rolled down on me. So what am I going to play next? I will probably do a poll. In fact, we could even do a preliminary poll here, because I guess the people who I want to vote on the poll are the people who are watching. You know, I think people vote on my Twitter polls, and maybe they're not people who... Well, I mean, I guess maybe they watch the VODs and stuff as well, but...
Ready, willing, and able, sir.
You know, I do sometimes get the impression that, like, some people vote on the Twitter polls, and they're not necessarily... people who actually watch the streams, which is, you know, it's okay. You can still have a say on, like, what is a good game that's worth streaming. But it's even better if you're kind of, you know, the actual target audience.
Hey, did you put the willies up him?
Poll trolls. I mean, not poll trolls. Oh, send him out. Oh, is he going to run back in? Oh, no. See, that's another tactic you can use in this level, is to really try and blow people out of the map. which I might be able to do here, actually. So the good thing about having someone in that pillbox is that it really soaks up the attention for a little while. Lord Brotvich suggests Unholy War. Pokemon go to the polls. Says Demica Kempton. Okay, that's popped now. Fine. Right, I think I can actually knock this guy, this Japanese guy out of the map now. I'm almost loath to waste a TNT on it, actually. I might try and do it with a bazooka. Please. Oh, not quite. I'll try it again. Bit more beans. Slightly more beans than that. Right away, sir. That's negative. That might do it. No? Okay, maybe a different angle. Oh, that feels like that could do it, but just if I need to sort of do the math, as they say in American. You want to get them to just slip over the top of that. Have I got anything else that might do? Obviously, a cluster grenade would do it as well, but I don't want to do it with a cluster grenade because they're really powerful. They can take a lot of damage, do a lot of damage on people. I want to do it without wasting stuff, you know? I feel like the bazooka should do it. Maybe if I actually aim it at the guy and just give it full whack. Okay, that did it. No? Oh, that's really cheap, that one. He should have gone. Can I have some Cheater Austins in the chat, please, everyone? Full welly. Send him for his dinner. He's not going. He does not want his dinner. If I have to use a TNT, I will, but just don't make me. If I aim it underneath him, maybe, and whack him right into the... Ugh. It's not gonna go. I'll try the tunt then, if I must. That'll do it, I'm sure. But I just didn't want to have to use the TNT. Look at all the Cheater Austins in the chat there. Here he goes. Still no. Please. Don't make me use my cluster bomb. It's like, it could do 60 damage if you do it right. Move it back a bit, maybe? Well, that's sort of where it was before. It's just going to be the same thing. Biff. Slip him down. Why is he not going? He's standing on the slipperiest slope I've ever seen in my life. Right, that should do it. Jesus Christ. But probably would have killed him anyway, so it seems like a waste, you know? Anyway, I've only ever played the PS1 version. What version is this, please, says Sharky Boom. This is the PS1 version. So we could do a preliminary poll. Off the top of my head, and I am trying to... Oh, so there you go. If you hide under the swill wells when they... Oh, I missed the turn. When they drop the fire rain on you, it can help you take a bit of shelter. Oh my god, look at this. This could be devastating. So, Lord Brotovich suggests Haven Call of the King. That's the one I'm thinking of the most. That excites me.
Hey ho, diddly do.
That's weird. So I quote tweeted James's. So James put a Cyberpunk review out on Twitter today. Oh, sorry, no. James put out a Cyberpunk review on Twitter, on YouTube, on Friday, and today on Twitter, or last night it was actually. I did a quote tweet of the original tweet from TripleJump saying, "Hey, we put this video out," and I was like, "Oh yeah, you should watch this. I watched it. It was great." I've now had a reply on that tweet from YouTube Creators, which is a verified account. Oh, I don't think they're actually affiliated with YouTube, though. Are they? Oh, they might be. I don't know.
Yeah.
Righto, after having the chance to chill in here after class, gonna have to split so that I can get some fresh air before some commission work. That said, have a great evening, guys, and stay strong.
Is this going to show up?
Team TR5WC for life.
And YouTube Creators, whoever the hell that is, has replied to it. They're a verified account, and they've put, supporting each other. Like, they clearly don't know that we work for the same company. What a weird... Maybe they're not official. They might not be affiliated with YouTube. They might just be like an account that supports YouTube creators, and whenever they see creators interacting with each other, they go, yay! But it looks like it might even be YouTube affiliated, which is very weird. So the reason I got my phone out is because I wanted to... I have a list of games that I'm wanting to stream sometime soon. The one that I'm most tempted to do is Haven Call of the King. There's also Halo 3, Spyro 1 on Spyro 2 on PS1, which I've never played on stream before, on any of my previous ventures, and that, I think those are the big ones. So we could do a poll. Oh, and Knights of the Old Republic if it works, which I don't know if it does yet, or, you know, because I've still never played that and I want to play it, and I was debating just playing it in my own time, but it might be fun to play on stream maybe, but it probably is a bit of an undertaking, and I've not played it before, so I might get a bit lost, and it could go on for a long time because it's like an RPG, isn't it?
Big shout out to James, by the way, for that amazing and incredible Cyberpunk review video.
It was great.
Absolutely brilliant work from James.
Thank you, Stephen. So, if maybe a mod could do a poll... Toy Story 2 is always an option, says Solar Quetzal. It is.
Thanks for the stream, TP. Happy Monday, Walrus Clan.
I've not necessarily finished playing, by the way, or stopped playing. I was just trying to show you full screen that weird YouTube tweet, but I might yet carry on. Thank you, Stephen, though, and Brooks Essentialist for the 100 blips. Silag wants me to play Tomeby. Problem with Toy Story 2, I never actually owned and played in full. I used to play it at a friend's house and loved it, and it's, you know, something I'd like to play on stream eventually, but maybe something I'll scout out in my own time before playing. Tomeby 1 I've never finished. Tomeby 2 I have finished, and I started streaming that, and I did 2 hours of it, and since then I dropped it, and I kind of feel like if I go back to it, I'm torn between... I may as well go full screen on here. Torn between playing it from the start, which seems sensible for people who missed the initial stream, or not playing it from the start and like going over the same 2 hours that I've already done. So I'd be on the fence about that, but I am tempted to do Tomeby 2. So if a mod could do a poll, maybe I should just pick a mod. Who's the most recent? I don't know. I'll just between you. If one of you will do a mod for a poll for me, Halo 3, and then maybe in parentheses we should say the platform in case it makes a difference for people. So Halo 3 PC, Spyro 2 PS1. And Haven, which is the game with the bad ending. I'm all Spyro'd out, says Ida Duck Quack. Yeah, I mean, so that's why I hasten to add that it's one I haven't actually played on stream before, but I understand if people don't want to, if some people don't want to see more Spyro. So here we go. And Knights of the Old Republic is in there as well, which is, yeah, it's an option for sure. But I'm reluctant to do Knights of the Old Republic because I feel like it's probably a big old undertaking. So again, it might be something that I'd like to play on my own time first, just to get an idea. Some people, wow, like I understand that some people really don't want to see more Spyro, but it's like got half the votes right now. Some people really do want to see it. Good to see that Haven is getting some love though, because that's the one I'm most tempted by. Right, I'll play a little bit more of this game, see how it's going, and oops, hello. Oh, I've just voted. Oh no, I haven't. That's fine.
Take that, you water!
Oh, I didn't go in the water. All I know of Haven is the unintentionally hilarious ending. It's a banger. It's a really good game, Haven. It's got an amazing soundtrack. It genuinely has. It's got a pretty interesting world as well. It's such a shame what happened to it, because it was so... Oh, well, he's dead. Steamham Scodes, rip.
Yes, sir.
Oh, hello, game. It was such an ambitious game, and it actually pulled off an awful lot of what it wanted to do. Like, genuinely, a really impressive, commendable game. Fantastic effort on the part of...
Right up your
Yes, he's got the stink. It got good reviews and then no one bought it, says Ida Duck Quack. Did it get good reviews? I don't know how it scored, actually, but it deserved good reviews. Looks a bit wink-wonk at times, but in other ways, it looks great. It's got some interesting, like, reflections in it. Like, the lighting engine's pretty cool. Oh, God, that was a really bad one.
What's that?
Right, it's time to unload my own airstrikes, because they're happy using them.
You have no authority here, Spyro.
That's absolutely right. Got Big Matt. Got the Legend on 61. This guy's ill. Okay, let's do Big Matt. Odie Lazarus, thank you very much for the blips. And Mardrilla Gorilla. Subscribe via Twitch Prime. Thank you very much indeed. Welcome to the Walrus Clan. It looks like your first sub there. Welcome. Oh, rip Pigless. And possibly even Jarling Badger. What TP is saying is he'd like to play Haven on stream, says Dead Omens. Well, I'd like to play them all on stream, and I will get to them all eventually, so it's more a case of...
Just a scratch, sir.
Oh, rip.
What shall I do?
Jarling Badger's still alive. It's airstrike time. Boo whoop. Here we go. This should be good. Brooks Essentialist says Spyro Agnew 2? Question mark. Subscribed for 3 months now. Total. I'm currently on a 2-month streak. So the general drops in crates. I don't know what's in him actually. But as you blow up the swill things, the swill wells, he drops those in. I'll have to see what's in it. I think we'll be able to win this. Definitely not with a survival bonus. Mastodactyl was absolutely vaporized there. Didn't even get to do a death animation. Took so much damage that they popped. Right, what is in here? Oh, a jetpack. Well, thanks, General, for that. Really, that's exactly what I needed. Oh, there's a red guy still. I didn't even... Oh, he's on 200 and I've wasted all my airstrikes. It's okay. A fair chunk of my childhood was spent on this game. The glitchy medal was the worst, says Sharky Boom. Yeah, definitely. Oh no, the health. No, how much is it? 50? It's 50. No. Catastrophic. Set your jetpack off. Do it. Do it. Hit the well. Do it. Do it now. Bazooka.
Look out! Over there!
Oh.
Sir.
Still got a... No airstrike. Nitadaraba. Don't know what that means. 20. Brilliant. Maybe the Legends don't have infinite airstrikes. They probably don't. But there's that many of them on this level that it feels like that you constantly get airstrikes on your head. Oh, pretty accurate though. Now, it could be self-healing.
Why, aye, man, I'm ready. Come on.
But is it worth it? So the poll results were Spyro 2 was the winner.
Yeah.
Sure do love these extra long TP streams I can actually catch.
Yes!
You better be keeping everyone alive, TP. Big love, everyone.
He popped. Because they do pop sometimes if they're too far to the edge. Instead of sliding out, they will just explode. Oh, but have I only got... And I've got 2 pigs left. And this guy will actually die instantly because of his gas. So if I concentrate on the turquoise man, I should be able to win this.
You lucky pig.
Thank you, Needy Ply, for the bips. Oh, I think that person's dead.
I didn't ken what happened.
I didn't ken what happened.
At the ready, sir.
I don't have a tranquilizer dart, do I? I do have 142 health, though, which is pretty good. Can we knock this guy? No, not really. Into... No, that's okay. That's okay. Do a little cheat for old time's sake.
They won't know what's hitting when this comes round the corner.
Yeah, I'll cheat that one.
They won't know what's hitting when this comes round the corner.
Peter is not keeping everyone alive, sadly. No, not this time, not anymore. I think I can do better.
They won't know what's hitting when this comes round the corner.
They won't know what's hitting when this comes around the corner. That's better. The only worry here is that they might knock this guy out of the park.
Oh, please excuse me.
Oh, please excuse me. Whoa.
Why, aye, man, I'm ready. Come on.
It's a bit scary. I don't really like it. How about this? Try this one on for size. I'll get you.
Hellfire! Look at that.
Michael Hodgson could be the final survivor. Right, he's on 2. This guy's gonna die instantly. He's gonna choke to death. It's Michael Hodgson's turn again.
At the ready, sir.
This guy's on 2. We're gonna give him the old sword face.
Alright, this'll sort him out now. Here we go.
Everyone.
You have the wrong guy. Oh.
I should be on my heart really, rather than so it's the other hand. Oh, we did it, everyone. Level complete. No survival bonus. Look at those graves. That's what you get if too many pigs die in one match. Permanently killed.
Yeah.
What a leg end.
What a leg end. Rikumaru, thank you for the bits. We won, but at what cost? So what I'm going to do now, actually, is... How the flip do I quit? Yeah. Anyone know the FMV cheat off the top of their head? I think it's water pork. Should run the cutscenes if I've done it right. Oh no, maybe not. I thought water pork was something. Or do you have to do it on multiplayer? Maybe you do. I think you do, actually. If someone could look up for me the I think I did the cheat code right, but I think you have to do it on a multiplayer map, actually. If someone would be so kind as to look up the FMV cheat for Hogs of War, I would be much obliged. Oh, I've just pressed retry like an idiot. Oh no, please. Water pork, says Redweth. Oh, with a space. I don't think it's with a space, is it? Same poll, but without Knights of the Old Republic. Haven won this time, but didn't Spyro win last time? Oh, I guess some of the Knights of the Old Republic votes went to Haven. Praying pigs, water pork with a space, says Labrotovich. Okay, well now I need to know whether you do it on... it does have a space, people are saying. Edit squad. Does it say do it on a multiplayer map or on single player? Maybe it's single player. I'll do a quick save so I don't have to do all these loading screens again. Nope. That's a really unresponsive... That doesn't give you control of the yes or no until way later after it's appeared. You think you've already switched it. Right, so... Do a save here. New game. Because maybe it is a single player thing. I think this is fun. It's worth showing. And it's a shame that it didn't make it to the final game, even though it's clearly on the disc. What a space. Pork. Start mission. No. Here we go. Oh, or is this going to show all of these? Okay, hang on.
Armies on the march.
Skip this. Here we go. This is the one. So this is effectively the old opening cutscene to the game.
What have we got here then?
Albert Potter. I've come to enlist, sir.
Sir, do I look like an officer? It's Sergeant.
Oh, sorry, Sergeant.
You will be Potter. Think yourself soldiering material, eh?
Oh, yes, Sergeant.
Well, you better start behaving like one. Eyes front, don't look at me, you'll give me nightmares. Back straight, stomach in, chest out, that's more like it, lad. How long have you been wearing gloves?
I forgot he was Albert Potter.
All my life, Sergeant.
I thought he was Trotter.
Affect me medical.
Not at all, Potter. We'll stick you at the front so you won't miss anything.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Sergeant.
Albert? Albert?
Leave him alone, Mother. You know what he's like.
I don't know what he gets up to in that room all day.
I've got a bleeding good idea. He wants to get out to work, bring some decent money home. It's about time he started paying his way. When I were his age...
Oh, shut up, Arthur.
This is terrifying, says Computer Geek.
Good heavens! Albert! What on earth?
Mother, I'm off to the front.
Oh.
Albert Trotter is Uncle Albert from Only Fools. Of course, you're right, Sproutster. That's where I've got it from.
Don't worry. It'll all be over by Christmas.
It'll all be over by Christmas. That's what they used to say during World War I in Britain. Christmas Day. 4 years late.
Oh well. Nice cup of tea.
Nice cup of tea.
Oh, I say that's a bit out. Oh, here we go again. Should have done this trench further back. Oh, and again. Never mind. Oh, where is that? Oh. Oh dear. Oh well. Nice cup of tea.
Oh well. Nice cup of tea. And that's it. That's the only cutscenes included on the disc. The others, I'm sure they said that everywhere, says Labrotovich. Well, they may well have done. Yeah, but certainly it's something the British are familiar with as a phrase. So there we go. That's Hogs of War in its entirety, really. So that whole story of Albert was going to be it was going to be part of the game, it was going to be a more integral part of the game. And one of the original soldiers was called Potter, I believe, on the Tommy's Trotters team. You know, they've all got default names. I think there's a demo version of the game available where there's the pig at the top of the list is called Potter, so it's sort of meant to be him. And with that demo, or maybe with a press kit or something, but it's available on the internet somewhere. It shows, so that little clip of Potter sitting in the cinema just before the cutscene properly started. He was just sort of sitting there going, huh, and it went da-da-dun, da-da-dun, and then it ran the thing. That clip itself comes from a longer piece that goes before all of that we saw, where he walks into the army recruitment office. And it starts with him in a really old-timey, like World War I era cinema, and he sees this propaganda ad on the cinema screen of like how fun war is, and you get to drive around in a tank and you just have a gay old time in like planes flying around blowing things up, and it shows this soldier. I think he's even imagining himself in it because it's like him flying this plane around and having a great time, and so he watches that and he goes, oh, brilliant, like I'll go do that. So that is also available if you really want to get into all of the cutting room floor material for this game. You can look up that original demo cutscene that didn't make it even onto the disc, into the cheat code stuff. But so there you go, like that's everything available. A sequel was planned for this game that never came into fruition, that was going to be set during the Cold War, I think. I think it was called Bay of Pigs, that being something that happened in the mid 20th century. I'm trying to remember my GCSE history. We did actually study it. I feel like it was early Cold War, 50s, maybe 60s, or maybe it was later. If it was Cold War, it could have been anything up to like the 80s, maybe. But 60s in Cuba, says Brooke Distentialist. There we go. Thought it was the 60s, but so I think it was called Bay of Pigs, the sequel that never happened, and it was like that had a team of like more unique soldiers. Like I think you had a squad of like 3 or 4 soldiers, and they all had like a personality and like their own specialism. So there would be like a heavy weapons guy who was like a big fat guy with like a name and a backstory, and like a sniper guy or whatever. So I think that was right. Maybe I'm making that up. Maybe it wasn't called Bay of Pigs. Maybe it was set in World War II. I think it was something in me is telling me it was a World War II one, actually. But maybe it was still called Bay of Pigs, even though that's not a World War II thing. Anyway, so there you go. Internet says there is another cheat, Praying Pigs, that also unlocks an extra FMV. Don't know if it just unlocks the same one, though. I think it might do. Or I think that might play all of the Rick Mayall sort of propaganda training manual videos, possibly. But there you go. So that's everything. We've done Hogs of War. We looked at Rick Mayall's voice acting as well at the end of the previous stream. So we saw that little clip that's available of him in like a sound booth recording it. So go check out the VOD if you want to see that. But there we go. That is Hogs of War done. I'm amazed we did it. It's now nearly 6 o'clock. We've been streaming for Almost 3 hours. Wowzers. And thanks for being with me all this time. And I'll probably do another poll on Twitter, but I'll keep in mind that maybe I'll do a poll between Spyro 2 and Haven, because they were the two standout winners of those two polls. So yeah, follow me on Twitter at @thatPeterAustin if you're on Twitter, and I will be doing a poll. Maybe I'll do it right now when I go. I know I've said that before, but maybe I'll make a concerted effort to actually do it right now. So if you head to Twitter in the next, 20 minutes, there should be a poll there saying, what should I stream next? Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Good. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, mods. And thank you, cheerers and donators and subscribers and everybody. And enjoy the rest of your Monday. Bye.